Hey, what is up? SwefGames here, and today I'm bringing you a Battlefield 4 top 10 of the most underrated guns. So, before you see the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you enjoy the video. Also, all the stats that I'm giving you are from Simthic, site in the description, so hope you enjoy. And how this video is set up, I'll give you like basic stats, gun name, and a few things about it. Okay, so let's get into the video. Coming in at the number 10 slot, we have the AR-160. Maximum damage is 24.5 and it drops off to 18. Drop off starts at 12.5 meters and it ends at 60. Shoots at 700 rounds per minute. Its muzzle velocity is 650. Okay, I personally recommend this gun at mid-range. It's a good alternative to using the M416 or the Ace-23 if you want a little more range on the gun too. It has no recoil almost at all, so it's just like a Call of Duty gun. Very easy to use, and that's all I have to say about the gun. It's very easy to use. Big, most important thing about it. Coming in at the number 9 spot, we have the PDWR. Starting damage 24. Minimum damage 15.4. Drop off starts at 8 meters, ends at 50. Shoots at 750 rounds per minute. Muzzle velocity is 460. The stuff about that gun, personally, I wouldn't recommend it compared to some of the other PDWs on the list. I'd consider it mid-range PDW, but there's other PDWs that are very similar to it. They're a lot better. Like, just do better damage. Big problem with that gun is the drop off. Personally, I don't like the 8 meters, and I personally don't like the muzzle velocity. So coming in at the number 8 spot, we have the 100 MK5. The starting damage is 24.5 and the minimum damage is 18. Drop off starts at 8 meters and ends at 65. It shoots at 590 rounds per minute, and muzzle velocity is 700. Just looking at rounds per minute of 590, muzzle velocity of 700, you can tell it's a long range gun. I didn't have any problems with recoil on the gun, so how about let's go to the number 7 spot, which we have the AK-12. Maximum damage is 24.5. Minimum damage is 18. Drop off starts at 12.5 meters and ends at 60. The gun shoots 650 rounds per minute. It's full auto, but if you burst it, you can shoot at 750. Never knew that. I have to try that out. Muzzle velocity is 600. This is a mid to long range assault rifle. Again, didn't have much problem with recoil on this gun, but has more range than like the AR-160. So let's go down to the number 6 spot, which we have UMP-45. The starting damage on the gun is 30, and the minimum is 15.4. The drop off starts at 8 meters, ends at 50. Shoots at 600 rounds per minute. Muzzle velocity is 340. Okay, even though muzzle velocity and the rounds per minute is 600, I would still use at close range since you have such a slow muzzle velocity and the damage is high. If it wasn't high damage, I'd keep it out longer ranges and just remember to lead your targets well. So let's go into the number 5 spot, which we have the P90. It starts out at 21 damage and drops down to 12.5. Drop off starts at 10.67 meters and ends at 47.5 meters. Shoots at 900 rounds per minute. Muzzle velocity is 460. Again, not very fast muzzle velocity, but close range PDW. 900 rounds per minute. Why wouldn't you? It's made to be used at close range. Okay, coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the M16A4. The maximum damage is 24.5. The minimum damage is 18. Drop off starts at 12.5 meters. Ends at 60. Shoots at 800 rounds per minute, and muzzle velocity 650. I don't get why people, if they're looking for a burst fire gun only use the M4. That's what it is. Sorry, forgot that for a second. So here's a good alternative if you don't want to be using the M4, but you still want to use a burst fire weapon. It's shorter range, but I wouldn't take it like AEK range either. Okay, so coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the MX4. It starts out at 22.5 damage and ends at 13.5 damage. Drop off starts at 20 meters. Drop off ends at 50 meters. Shoots at 830 rounds per minute and has muzzle velocity of 390. Not good. Just like similar situation with the UMP. So close range SMG, you could take it out a little further. So I'd say it's close range, definitely. It's the starting weapon, so you get access to this right away, just like the AK-12 and the U-100 MK5. Okay, so coming at the number 2 spot, we have the SAR-21. Maximum damage is 24.5, and the minimum is 18. Drop-off starts at 12.5 meters and ends at 60. It shoots at 600 rounds per minute. Its muzzle velocity is 650. Looking at the stats, I didn't get that. Like all these basic stats, I wouldn't get that'd be a great gun. But look at the recoil and accuracy charts on Simthic. It's quite an accurate gun. Easy recoil to manage, all that stuff. Long range rifle. I wouldn't use it in CQB combat, definitely. So how about let's go down to the number 1 spot. Okay, so we have the CBJ MS. The max damage is 22.5 and the minimum is 14.3. Drop off starts at 20 meters and ends at 47.34 meters. It shoots at 700 rounds per minute. The muzzle velocity is 520. Okay, this is a longer range SMG. It's probably my new favorite gun of the game. It's awesome. I love the CBJ MS. It's easy to control. Has a magazine of 51 rounds. Just a little thing about it. Most of these guns are like 30. UMP is like 26. P90 is I think 50. But that really doesn't matter right now. I'm talking about the CBJ. So it's long range SMG. You're seeing it in the gameplay unless if I actually got to some of my Shanghai gameplay of sniping. Which also some guns that were short of the mention. Sorry, I just dropped something. If you heard that, one was a Scar H. I was really thinking about putting that gun in there, but I actually noticed a lot more people used it. Another gun that was close was the CZ, but I just didn't find it. I didn't have much luck with it. Like, I see why it's not a very used gun. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. So I'm going to be trying to do these top 10s weekly, which next week's probably going to be something like a top 10 either best weapons, best gadgets, underrated gadgets, or maybe it might, or if you guys have any ideas for topics. So let's just end the video. So see you later. SwefGames